Welcome back. I'm Tassila Buriti and I'm with you for this part of the session. Now, with Jacqueline, you looked at starting your lessons in English. Now it's time for us to think about what we do when we end our classes. What do we say? What do you say? See the session summary for instructions. So, what did you find? Do you and your colleagues use similar expressions at the end of your lessons? Do you use Portuguese or English or maybe a combination? Now, I'm going to help you sound clear and confident in English at the end of your lessons. I'll say each expression, I'll show you how I pronounce them, and then you'll repeat one by one. Okay? Let's go. You ready? One more thing before we end the lesson. Can you hear where my voice is strong? There are 3 strong words. One more thing before we end the lesson. One more thing before we end the lesson. Okay, with me 3 times. One more thing before we end the lesson. One more thing before we end the lesson. One more thing before we end the lesson. And you? Today. Say it with me. That's all for today. Can you hear where my voice is strong? 2 strong words. That's all for today. That's all for today. And can you hear 2 words that connect? That's all for today. Okay, with me 3 times. That's all for today. That's all for today. That's all for today. And you 3 times. Next one. Thank you for your hard work. Thank you for your hard work. What's strong here? 3 words? Thank you for your hard work. Thank you for your hard work. Okay, with me 3 times. Thank you for your hard work. Thank you for your hard work. Thank you for your hard work. And you 3 times. Five more on our tick list, and I'm asking you to choose 2 of these. I'll do all 5 on this recording, and you fast forward to the 2 that you want. Now, choose 2 of these and fast forward to them. You all did very well. You all did very well. What's strong here? 2 words? You all did very well. You all did very well. Okay, with me 3 times. You all did very well. You all did very well. You all did very well. And you 3 times? The next one. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. What's strong here? 3 words. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Okay, with me 3 times. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. And you 3 times. Don't forget your homework. What's strong here? 3 words. Don't forget your homework. Don't forget your homework. Okay, with me 3 times. Don't forget your homework. Don't forget your homework. Don't forget your homework. And you 3 times. Okay, now, tomorrow we'll talk about color. Tomorrow we'll talk about color. What's strong here? 2 words. Tomorrow we'll talk about color. Tomorrow we'll talk about color. Okay, with me 3 times. Tomorrow we'll talk about color. Tomorrow we'll talk about color. Tomorrow we'll talk about color. And you 3 times. The final one. Have a good afternoon. Have a good afternoon. What's strong here? 2 words. Have a good afternoon. Have a good afternoon. And can you hear 2 places with a connection? Have a good afternoon. Have a good afternoon. Okay, with me 3 times. Have a good afternoon. Have a good afternoon. Have a good afternoon. And you 3 times. Wow, that was good. I hope you enjoyed that. One more thing before we end the session. I'm going to share 4 tips for using English at the start and the end of your lessons. Take a deep breath and do this. And begin, that's all for today. Slowly. And try to enunciate. So what you say is clear. That's all for today. Keep it natural. What do I mean by that? You can speak slowly and clearly, and it's natural. So not, that's all for today. Remember the words that are strong. Remember what goes up and down. Finally, be formulaic. Remember Jacqueline said something about being formulaic? If you say, that's all for today, keep it the same every time you say it. Don't change to,
That's everything for today, or that's all for now. It will be easier for you and for your students if you keep it the same every time. Well, I hope you enjoyed the session, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.